How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right, I hope that of course you guys are having a marvelous Monday per usual. We're just coming off a really good weekend, and I'll say this week is going to get a heck of a lot better, now that we have Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday. But nonetheless though, let's go ahead and put that off to the side, because you already know why the king is up on the mic and why the king is up on the screen. It is another episode of the News of the People, brought to you by the Internal Sphere, and the News of the wow, I almost messed that one up. The News of the World, brought to you by the External Sphere. All right, of course, the Internal Sphere and the External Sphere working together to come through and provide you guys with the word on what's going on within the world. All right, now this particular word, more specifically, what's going on here? Let me just say this, right? Not too long ago, we ended up making a video, right? And we talked about how the Asian student organization at the University of South California was linking up with, of course, the same sort of organization, ACA, at UCLA, and they were coming together and they were having a tailgate, right? And even from there, even though we've made ourselves we here at I'll say this, we here at the Internal Sphere and the External Sphere both have made ourselves acquainted with, again, CASA at USC. This is actually one we ended up coming across a little bit of information in terms of, who exactly happened to be essentially a part of the executive board for, again, ACA, at UCLA. All right, and I wanted to let my folks here know, all right, in terms, just so that y'all happen to know. I know a lot of y'all, from Fort Myers, from Southwest Florida, watch my videos, especially from Florida, just in general. It doesn't even matter whether you're from Cali, you're from Florida, you're from Georgia, you're from New York, Texas. It don't matter where you're from. Europe, it don't matter. All right. One, we're bringing the news to you so that you know, all right? And for this, and I'll say this, right? I'm going to go ahead and read all of what it is that I have, right? I ended up coming across their new staffer picks that actually dropped about a week ago, all right? And, one I see, I'm going to just go ahead and read the caption, right? So they mentioned new staffer picks just dropped. As you've seen on their stories already, it's takeover time, all right? And, of course, is here opportunity to take another look at the ACA's 2023-2024 Dragon staff, all right? And of course, definitely, they're telling us to tune in, for more takeovers, to come for essentially the rest of, I'll say the rest of this semester, and also what seems to be, I guess what will likely be the case come next semester as well. But as far as who it is that we happen to see here, I see, one, big shout outs to Katie, big shout outs to Evan, big shout outs to Jesse, big shout outs to Andrew, Anna, Chloe, Ryan, and they've actually got a pretty expansive squad. Like, I'm looking at 3 different posts. All right, I don't necessarily know how many of them, but if I had to assign a number, it's definitely closer to 20. All right, but I see that, of course, we got a Morgan, we got a Shari, we got a Jolene, Melody, Kayla, Sophia, Selena, Lily, and also moving on to the third set, I see that we got Andy, Audrey, Emily, Tyler, Jasmine, Bryson, and last but not least, Janine. Or actually, no, I definitely feel like I mispronounced that. I feel like it's Janie. My apologies if I happen to be, again, if I have the mispronunciation on that off. But what I'm going to do is this, right? I'm going to leave their social media pages because, I happen to have access to that right here. So I'm going to leave their social media pages, how should I say? I'm going to do my best to leave them down in the description below, but if it's not there, I'm definitely going to tag a number of them, just so that one, you guys could go through, and when I mean tag, I know that these videos, they go out on a number of different platforms, but for my folks on Instagram, you'll be able to go through, tap on a video and see all of their social media pages. So definitely y'all check that out, man. All right, of course y'all gonna come across a whole bunch of good stuff, man. All right, I know that especially for my folks, you know, here Southwest Florida, especially for my folks over here in Florida, you know, definitely a good opportunity for y'all to see and know what it is that they got going on at UCLA, you know, or even for that matter, just out in Cali in general. All right, but all in all though, that's all that I got for now. I do thank y'all so much for listening to the King, listening to the internal spear and the external spear. But y'all make sure that y'all follow the ACA Bruins social media page on Instagram. Follow their individual social media pages. Also, let's see. Of course, definitely like up this particular video for all the Bruins. Y'all make sure that y'all leave y'all emojis down in the comment section below. All right, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and my social media pages. You should also be able to search me up and find me at either Zachariah, King, Big Daddy Drip, you know, one of those ones, and you know, it'll pop up my information. But the last and most important thing, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right? All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.